Hello and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to learn how you can combine multiple worksheets from the same workbook into one workbook. Okay, so for example, let's say you have a worksheet where you have the same data structure but it's spread out in different worksheets, which can happen with a couple of files from different people from the office. Here you can see that this data has column for ID, date, task and status, and it's split with different employees across multiple worksheets. Now one way to combine all these instead of manually copy pasting everything is to use Power Query to combine it all into one. To do that, first close the workbook, then open a new workbook and then close this datasheet. This file needs to be closed. Now go to data, click on get data, then from file and then from workbook. I have saved this datasheet here. Click on import and wait for it to load. Okay, now from here, normally if you want to get a specific worksheet, you just select the worksheet. But what we want to do is to combine all of the worksheets. So in this case, select the file itself, the one with the folder icon, and click on transform data. It will take a couple of minutes, just seconds. Okay, perfect. Now you will see a table with the data of each worksheet and some metadata. If you want to retain, for example, the worksheet names, click on the name and the data. Then right click and remove other columns. And then we can expand it. Let's uncheck this box and click OK. Now let's look at this for a minute. What it basically did is it added all the worksheets on top of each other. So if you look here, this is employee A. And scrolling down, we know this is basically where the next worksheet is added on top of it. So if you notice, this is the header again. ID, date, task and status. This is the same here. Now if you want to remove that, so in that case, we will use this option that says the first row as headers. And then, so that's still here. If we notice, if you look here, it's in this row. This is still the data and they are still part of the data. Now to remove that, we will click on any column and then let's say text filter does not contain. Now for this specific column, we want to remove the rows where it does not contain task. So we will write here task and hit OK. If you look again at this row, it's gone now. So it's basically combined with all of the worksheets. And let's say if you want to clean this up a little bit more, we will change the header of this one. We can change the header of this one and let's say we will remove the employee for every row. We can right click on the header and go to replace values, type employee and then space. We will leave this blank, click on OK and we can also rename this as combined file. We will click close and load and that's basically it. So if you look here, all of the worksheets are combined now and they are all in one location already. Any formatting you need after this, you can do that. But that's it. I hope you find this useful. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in my next video.